And so where I'm at and where I want to check in with where you two guys are at, obviously, there's a reason why we're all up here. And I was transparent with everyone the day that I went around that I just was talking to everyone. And so what I've done is gathered the intel on what everyone's preferences are, what everyone's wants and needs are, and then also sussed out based off of that who, because I was in the position to, that's all. If any of you guys were in the position, I'm sure you would have done the same, of communication styles, also everything that has happened this week, people's ability to communicate through conflict, to show up and trust, to own and take an accountability for anything that needs to change or do better. And that, to me, is the people that I want to work with. Also taking into account the people that I've talked to, the kinds of people, I don't know, who they want to work with. And I mean, I've done multiple check-ins, so I don't know if where you guys are at in the game and how you want to proceed based off of the week, but I would say it's like make moves more official sooner rather than later for everyone's game's sake, so we can all get on the same page. And then, hi.
Am I interrupting?
We're just having a little cuddle puddle, but we'll be down soon. Okay.
I love that you called it that.
So, and I said, I will say this, I was in a position to facilitate this because of the cards that I was dealt, so I was happy to take that on. But then if we all sign up to do what we're doing, we're making decisions as a team. The kinds of characters that we are and the types of communication we have, I think it will all work together. We all kind of want to play the same kind of game as much as we can until we can't. And I think the kinds of people that we are outside of it and the kinds of games that we want to play align. So I wanted to check in with you guys to see where your head's at, where you want to commit, if you guys have changed, if you guys also kind of, there's one more person involved in this. And there's a potential of a fifth. I just have to have one more conversation to see where their head's at.
Yeah.
But you guys are the for sure people that align with it. And just wanted to check in where everyone's heads are at, especially going into something where a lot of people are making decisions after the fact. If that's something that you guys want, totally happy as well. But I think it's important to have a game check-in. And this has been like evaluated of just how the whole week has gone with how everyone's dealt with everything and where we're at.
Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah, Quinn, you know I love you, and you know I've talked to you guys. You already know how I feel about you. So, and I know how much effort and time you put in all the information you've collected. So, one, I'm honored. I really am.
I feel the same way around you guys, and I want to try to keep that as much as possible. I want us to have hard conversations together and make hard decisions together and be like united on that and trust in that. And also the people that, here's the sweet spot and how it's transpiring is all of us have different friends in the house. And that's kind of a sweet spot because whatever we do, people won't suspect it. And I also checked in with everyone of how they are about having to eliminate people that they're close with, which is what we have to do, but it's the hardest thing to navigate. Of like who you might be friends with in the house might not necessarily be or
What's best for individuals
for your game. You're so easy. You just gave me a thumbs up. I think you're like my dad. I told him I was on the show, and he was like,
Cool. That's sweet.
so easy.
Do you know who that potential full fifth?
Well, the fourth one's for sure.
Okay.
The fourth person is Leah.
Okay. Love Leah.
How do we feel about that? Okay. And the fifth person I have to wait on. We have one more. Their head just seems a little, it seemed in it. But over the past 24 hours, it hasn't seemed. So I haven't approached it again. So I want to check in with them, see where their head's at, but not until it's a for sure thing in their head, because I don't want to threaten our... Is there anything else that anyone wants to contribute or say? Does anyone need time to think of anything? Does anyone... Where is everyone at?
I think that when this happens, if we're gonna name it, we should all be in the same room so we can do the fun celebration thing. That's really important to me.
And we're not naming it Moonshine.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with
Because
Okay.
I do have the best moon water, so
Moonshine or Moon Waters.
moon water's way better.
So there's going to be 4 for sure, and I'm 5th is pending.
That'd be awesome. I'm super interested in that. Yes. We had a hiccup yesterday, but we're here. Yeah.
The hiccup proves to me,
That
and
we're strong
hopefully
and it'll last.
that we're strong and it'll last. And I said, he told me something, and it made me better because I didn't think about that. All of us, the way all of our minds work, we think of things that each of us doesn't think about. But contributed together, I think we can all get far.
I think so too.
And all of us have our own assets that we bring to the team.
I believe that. I'm excited for tomorrow. It feels like it's Matt and then Kenney. Are you comfortable with that? That's kind of the vibe that I picked up around
Matt or Kenny on the block?
To send home, right?
Yeah, I don't want to send chemo home.
Yeah, yeah. But
Okay. Yeah, I guess, let's start talking. So we're doing this, right?
yes.
For sure.
Yes.
You, me, you, Leah, 4 of us, and all pending, if it's official. And the name will come to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we know, is Leah playing Matt and NJ?
Is she playing with them? No.
Okay, so is she playing some mind tricks?
She's playing a really good social game.
She's so sick.
And I will let her speak on what
Okay,
she's
yeah.
doing.
I keep wanting to talk game with her, but
Yeah, me too.
but I'm is she so social that I'm girl, can you take a break so I can just be
Do you see what I'm saying? We're all
yes.
very different.
Okay.
And we all
Because I would love to do a one-on-one with her.
do a one-on-one with her. Do a one-on-one. Do what the one-on-one you need to with her. But everyone had each other as an overlap. You had the people that you wanted as an overlap, and you had those people, your main 2 or 3, they were all overlaps when I was gathering from people.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Oh, wait, here's the thought. There's so much in my mind. So everyone has friends. And every one of you guys and me, we all have friends that they would suspect what's happening and who's voting for them. But because we all have our friends, there also are numbers. So we have the inner core, and then we have the outer core, and then we have whoever we have to eliminate, right? So if we really, really stick together, we can go far and then do what we have to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm with that.
And that's the kind of game that you guys all expressed to me that you wanted to play. Again, things change at the drop of the hat, but we have to trust that we can communicate with each other what's going on. So when we're out there, we play our own games. Not our own games. We do what we have to do, and then we come back here, right? What do you want to do tomorrow?
In terms of voting?
I think it goes Matt first, then Kenny. I'm not voting for chemo, but I will say, I straight up like hardcore lied to Matt's face today. Like, I was like, this is awkward. And so the whole time I was like, damn, I am like deceiving you right now. This is cool. I was like, I'm hating it. I was like, it was just like, this is like a lot type beat, you know?
Also, I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
I'm not crying any more tears on that.